Yeah, I know some people try and like make combat some romantic thing, but I mean it's gruesome. It's not something that you once you see things go wrong, it's definitely not something that you definitely look forward to. So yeah, it's war's ugly, but I mean that's our line of work. Mama Crez, inside and Nowzat, it's a place at the time where there was very little, actually there was zero U.S. presence. It was known as the Triangle of Guilt. We basically knew we were going to be in contact. So we inserted, we had 4 helicopters, we landed in the cover of darkness, about 05, 5:30, and started making our movement. Once it became light out, I mean, literally a few minutes later, rounds started flying.
Let's go! Let's go! Move!
They were pretty much on all 4 sides of us, and we were surrounded inside the village, and everyone was taking contact at that point.
All right, let's go!
Individuals moving from fighting position to fighting position, and that's when we received some calls.
No, hold off.
Hey, we're trying to position down.
Some of the guys were wounded, trying to move back. Other guys were running out of ammo. They were requesting resupply. So there was a multitude of things going on. So eventually we established our positions, got those casualties taken care of, and began to maneuver towards the south. We realized that our extract landing zones were not going to happen just due to the volume of enemy fighters in the area. Again, we were running pretty low on ammunition on one flank, so we did some resupply runs to the other flank, bringing machine gun ammunition across. The Marines were shooting mortars in the handheld. The snipers were engaging individuals who were firing at us. We had several enemy confirmed kill, but the resistance never really stopped, so we continued to fight. Another platoon flew in. They landed up on the mountains to try and alleviate some of the pressure that was on us, and it definitely helped out. Once they took off, we made pretty good movement across this opening, and they came under some pretty heavy fire, machine gun fire, and then RPGs started coming down, ultimately pursuing the enemy.
No, shoot it. Whoa, what she said.
Once we kind of secured them, they weren't necessarily 100% secure. Nothing was necessarily at that point. And once they landed with the Ospreys, we just made movement to them. We knew it was going to be a pretty wild run to the aircraft, just based on the kinetics that were going on around us. And once we started running, the one individual went down. I mean, it was just natural reaction, just pick them up and help them out. I would have expected anyone to do the same thing if they were in my shoes.
First Lieutenant Salka demonstrated extraordinary courage and valor while leading his Marines under enemy fire during combat operations. From helicopter-borne raids into enemy-held territory to patrol base operations, First Lieutenant Salka led his platoon on more than 165 combat patrols.
It's obviously a huge honor, but the real heroes are the Marines and sailors of Bravo 19. They fought heroically day in and day out, and you know, they're the real heroes. it was an honor and a privilege to serve those guys, and I accept it on their behalf because they earned it.